So I jumped in the booth here at Propulsion because I figured it's a great place to share a voiceover client services tip. So let's say you get that script that you need to turn around for your client, and it's an unsupervised session and it's a 30-second script, but yet you probably have 38 to 39 seconds worth of copy. And you probably had a nice conversation with the client, and the client told you this is how they wanted the script read, words to emphasize, etc. Or maybe you got the same information on an email, but nonetheless, the client is pretty insistent that they got to have every word in that audio script to send out, and they need it to be in 30 seconds or less. So what do? Well, here's what I recommend. Do these three things. Number one, read it as fast as you can, knowing you're going to be sacrificing some inflection to get it all within 30 seconds. Supply that take. Let your client take a listen to that. But as an alternative, I would encourage you to submit two more different types of takes. Number one is maybe pick up the pace a little, but not too much to where you're really screwing with the read, and maybe it comes in to be 32 or 34, and you're able to emphasize certain words, and you have a pretty decent read. It's just a little too slow. Possibly your client can work a little time compression on their end to get it to fit in the spot. And then last but not least, provide a third read where you really take your time and it sounds natural, and you're not editing out breaths or anything like that. And maybe it comes out to be 38, 39, even 40. That way you can show your client the entire spectrum of here's, getting the reading as fast as I have to get it within 30. Here's something a little quicker, but just over 30. And here is something that is at a very comfortable pace with very good inflection, which should sell really well for you, and maybe you can edit some stuff out, or maybe you have some work parts out of that spot. So I hope that tip is useful for you. Now jump in the booth and go get it.